Hi friends, today we will see how to draw involute pentagon having each side of 25 mm. So as per the problem statement, I will start to draw a pentagon. So here the one side of pentagon is 25 mm. So I will draw that 25 mm. Then the angle in between, if we will see the pentagon, so pentagon will look like this. So two side will be this. So angle in between each side will be the 108 degree. So as per procedure, I will start to draw. I have drawn this side. Now here the angle, included angle in between the two side, I will draw, that is the 108 degree. So this is 90, 100 and 108. Okay, so next I will draw a left hand side angle. So left hand side angle will be again 108. So as for procedure, I will draw that. So here so angle made by two side is 108 degree. So this angle will be the 108 degree. So next I will take the dimension. So this dimension will be of 25 mm. I will take in compass and I will cut to two sides. Okay, next I will see, I will mark arc from both sides and I will join it. Then finally I will get a pentagon having a 25 mm side. So as for procedure, I have drawn that pentagon, and next step is what? So next step is you have to give a naming to that pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now next we have to do development of that pentagon. So development of pentagon, or either we can say the perimeter of that pentagon will be what? 5 and 2 side. So pentagon has 5 side. So 5 and 2 side, one side length is 25 mm. So multiplication of that we will get what? 125 mm. So as per procedure, I will draw a horizontal line, or I will develop that. So this will be what? This will be 125 mm perimeter. 100, this will be the 25. Okay, so I will divide this perimeter into 5 parts. This will go first, second, third, fourth and fifth. So I will give naming to that each point. This will be the 1 dash, this will be the 2 dash, this will be 3 dash, this will be the 4 dash, this will be the 5 dash, or we can see the P point. Okay, now next step is what? We have to draw the tangent to each side. So here 5 sides are there, so there should be the 5 tangents. Okay, so as for procedure, I will draw a first tangent, second tangent, next there will be the third tangent, this will be the fourth tangent, and this will be the fifth tangent. So as for procedure, I have drawn the tangents. Next step is what? Next step, I have to take that distance. Which distance I have to take in compass? In compass we have to take 1 dash to P distance. 1 dash to P distance I have to take in compass. And then I have to come at one point. See here, if I have taken that distance, we have to come at point 1 dash 1, and I have to mark on that first tangent. Okay, so as for procedure, I have drawn that tangent. I have cut it. Then next step is I have to take 2 dash to P distance in compass. 2 dash to P distance in compass. Come at 2 point and mark on that second tangent. Then I have to take that 3 dash to P distance. Then I have to come at 3 point and mark on that third tangent. Next I have to take 4 to P distance and I have to come at 4 point and I have to draw this. I can complete this. Okay, so here I have taken distances 3 dash to P, 4 dash to P. So these 4 distances I have taken and I have cut on that tangents. Okay, so as for procedure, so I will take that distance, I will take that 5 as the center and I will complete the involute. So here I have started that involute, I have completed till first tangent. Then next second I have to come at point number 1 and I have to draw. Okay, I have completed till second. Third I have to come at point number 2, take that distance in compass, complete the involute. Next I have to come at point number 3 and I have to take that distance in compass and complete the involute. Okay, so as per procedure I have completed the involute of this pentagon. So here I have to give naming to that pentagon. This will be the P intersection points, P1, this will be the P2, this will be the P3, this will be the P4 and this will be the P5. So by this procedure we have completed our pentagon, involute of pentagon.